What's going on, Gen Nation? Sidedicks here, another video, another reaction. We have Zooplex joining me on this one. Zoop, we have probably one of my most anticipated movies of next year. Transformers, Rise of the Beast. Now, I know Spartacris is not so happy that this is coming out or caring or interested or whatever you want to call it. But for me, Beast Wars was one of my favorite cartoons growing up as a kid. I liked it more than the original Transformers. It just I don't know. It was more entertaining. It was more interesting. It was cool seeing dinosaurs transform and rats and cheetahs and all these cool things that you see every day, whether at a zoo or whatever. It was cool to see that in a perspective. And what was Beast Wars to you growing up?
So I was a Transformers kid through and through, like from very, very early on. Gen 1, like watched it all the time. Every Saturday morning I was watching Transformers. My favorite cartoon. I had every freaking Transformer there was known to man. Mm-hmm. You know, I would save up my allowance, my lunch money, whatever I could to buy more Transformers. Like I had all the Dinobots. I wish I still had them today because they're worth way more money than I bought them for.
Yeah.
But
I wish I had a lot of my old toys, dude.
I know. I was a bit older when Beast Wars came along. I still watched it. Like I still enjoyed it. I was never a fan of the weird like 90s CGI that they did it in. It always looked a little clunky to me. The backgrounds always look a little clunky to me. But for what it's worth, like I love the characters. I loved how they transformed. Like I loved the concept behind them. Optimus Primal was a badass. You know, so
I hope. Sorry to cut in. I hope when if they show, well, I mean, from the thumbnail, we kind of saw Optimus Prime as the gorilla, but I hope they show when they transform, his legs still shift from backwards to front. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
I hope they add that touch to it. Yeah.
I hope so too. I think the people that are doing this are the same ones that gave us Bumblebee.
And and it's no Michael Bay, right? It's just
that's what I'm saying. I think it's the guys that did Bumblebee, and Bumblebee was fantastic. It's my favorite Transformers movie that came out yet. So if it's in that vein where they kind of stayed more true to the cartoons, I think this could be a knock it out of the park type of movie.
Yeah.
So
I hope, man. I'm excited. I had a ton of Beast Wars toys. Like every time we would go to Toys R Us, I would have to get a new Beast Wars toy.
Yeah, of course, my thing. Of course. So now my thing is with Beast Wars, the cartoon was set in prehistoric times.
Yeah.
Are they setting this in prehistoric times? Are they doing it in modern day, or are we going to have human interaction? Like, what are we getting here? So we got to think the trailer shows us, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's modern, but I don't know if it's modern. Then how do you add dinosaurs? So it's going to be like a weird it's gonna be a weird mix, I guess. Maybe everything just drops in a zoo and then everybody they all just start transforming into different animals.
Maybe you know, Rise of the Beast kind of makes me think that it's a mixture.
Yeah,
you know,
like it's just starting and then all the animals, like, yeah, we're gonna get cars and animals probably, right? It's just
that's what I'm thinking.
Or they're gonna like transfer, because you know how like they'll scan something and then become that instead.
Yeah.
So maybe they get beat up and then they transfer to something else. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm ready to watch this trailer though. Enough talk.
Let's do it.
This is Transformers: Rise of the Beast. And we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got cars right off the bat. The trailer before the trailer.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I paused it. You want to just go back to 0 so we're synced up?
Yeah, let's go back to 0 because I think, are we watching the same trailer here? You're watching the one you sent me from Paramount Pictures, right?
This is from Paramount Pictures. Yeah. Like the beginning of it is like an old Porsche or something transforming.
Let's try this one more time.
I'll send you the link so we're synced up.
No, I got the link. I just
that one. I'm just saying that that's the one I'm watching.
I think I know the promise. Hold on a second. Sorry, folks.
It ain't GGEN if it's not Trainwreck.
I was on Paramount Pictures UK.
Oh, well, is it a different trailer? Should we watch both of them? Maybe they'll show us something else. The international ones are always a little different.
Maybe.
All right, are you back in the US? Are you with us here?
Hold on one second, because I'm waiting for the link to load up.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this trailer, man.
One more second, because I'm waiting for an ad to play.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just gonna say again that I recently actually rewatched the Beast Wars series. I was able to find it, and
does the animation hold up?
To me, it did, because I just loved it. But I mean, I could see where the flaws are and what you're saying. Yeah. But I just love the show, so I don't know. But all right, let's do this. Okay,
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
2, 1. Yeah,
it's very interesting.
I like that little. It's all a dream. The world has transformed, but something else. Dude, I love it. He looks so good. Ooh.
I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that either.
How?
They're different characters.
It was all a dream. Pull over! I'm not driving. And if you don't know,
I'm not driving.
now you know.
Dope. Wow.
Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
Hologram technology. I like that.
And if you don't know,
Oh, is that the cheetah?
Yeah. That's Archie.
Oh,
the
shoot.
threats. From both your past and future. You've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Wow. Oh, that was sick, dude. What the hell?
And if you don't know, now
Dude.
you know.
This can't be real. This can't be real.
That's RC, baby.
June 2023. Holy crap.
Oh, I'm excited now. I'm excited.
Dude.
That jacked me up.
Dude. I wasn't expecting to see both Optimuses, because the gorilla in Beast Wars was Optimus Prime.
It's Optimus Primal.
Yeah, but I always was under the impression that was the same.
Because you got to remember, there's a bunch of different primes.
Yeah, I guess.
It was just a different prime.
Well,
You know?
either way, I wasn't expecting seeing the two of them together.
I know. I mean, I agree. I wasn't expecting the same thing, but it could happen. The crazy thing is, this has to take place after Bumblebee, before the first Transformers movie.
before the first like Michael Bay one?
Yeah.
How do you figure?
Because Bumblebee is still the 70s Camaro.
Mm,
That's Jazz. Porsche's Jazz.
yeah, that's a good point.
Wound up being a newer style Porsche, right? So I'm assuming, and Optimus is different. If you notice, he's way closer to the cartoon version of Optimus.
Yeah, but in
the
like
38 seconds
in the first movie, we see Optimus come down and transform. 38 seconds in, so I don't. Yeah,
that's the original, like old school Optimus.
He definitely looks more old school.
100%. I agree. Like it's gonna get convoluted anyway, because like the original Transformer movie was just kind of like, they just.
I loved the original Transformer movie.
I mean, listen, I loved it because we got Transformers. And
dude, the first time you saw the
like
transformation, it gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, that I agree with. But they also making Bumblebee a Camaro, changing up all the cars that they were like to obviously suit, getting money for the film.
Yeah. Yo, look at this shot real quick. Go to 123. Look at this shot.
Talk about RC.
Yeah, holding on to the V-dub van. Yep. Dude, that shot is so cool.
And they got RC right. Like they made her like the street bike type of thing. Like a lot of this reminds me of the cartoon, of like the Gen 1 cartoon.
Yeah.
And obviously the Beast Wars cartoon too, because Primal looks like Primal.
He looked amazing. I was blown away. It looked like a Bumblebee gets stabbed and ripped apart or something. Something's happening to Bumblebee, so that's interesting.
Yeah. And we're gonna have to wait and see where this lands on this timeline, but because the Bumblebee movie was a prequel to the first movies.
Yeah. And it's what's interesting is obviously it looks like it's the Beast Wars versus the Autobots, Transformers.
Not the Autobots.
That's what it looked like. I mean, you had
because Prime and Primal were
together.
Yeah.
It looked like
Bumblebee was running alongside Cheetah.
It looked like they were fighting.
Oh, I think they're fighting Decepticons.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, I would assume so. I don't think they're fighting each other. That's not the vibe I got. Yeah, because trying to find this shot right now. Should be when they go to battle.
Is Megatron going to be a T-Rex? That's what I want to know.
I'm upset we didn't get Megatron transforming.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool to see.
Yeah, Bumblebee's getting stabbed through the head.
Yeah.
129, he gets stabbed through the head.
129?
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
It looks like it goes right up into his jaw, but maybe it might go out straight back, so maybe he's all right.
Actually, well, I just missed it. I
can't tell who's doing it though.
Right before RC.
Yeah.
Yeah, 117, because you'll see Cheetah and Bumblebee running together.
At 117? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's crazy, man. Dude, he looks so good.
Yeah.
and they look so much bigger. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, we never had anything to compare them to in the Beast Wars cartoons because they were
because they were just all
next to
animals
each
and
other.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they were just next to each other.
But
Like, do we
like,
get Rat Pack?
I hope so, because I want somebody good to do that voice though, because he was such an ass in like the best way.
Exactly. He's holding on to Bumblebee's head. I think he's just holding on to Bumblebee through the.
Oh, it looked like he stabs through it, or it's through his neck or something.
Oh, yeah. I think that might be his shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm stoked for this. I'm
yeah, no,
for it.
this looked fantastic. I've been kind of like burnt out on Transformer movies just because of the way that they've been going. The Bumblebee one was fantastic. The original one I loved. The second one and third one were kind of like Michael Bay just going crazy. And
yeah.
What was the last one? The Last Night or something like that?
Bumblebee was the last one, actually.
Oh.
Last Night came out before Bumblebee.
Before Bumblebee?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the plan is to go in this new direction.
Yeah.
With the guys that made Bumblebee, because it was a hit. First off, everybody loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
Everybody was saying that's what a Transformers movie should have been, right? And it stayed more true to the original cartoons and everything like that than Bay's versions, because they just went off the rails after a while with the Bay versions.
It went a little crazy.
Last Night shit was wild. Like, I was like, what are we doing? Like, I don't even understand what's going on right now.
No.
You got Marky Mark running around like, it's a Transformer.
It's a fucking Transformer. It's a fuck.
It's a fucking, get it out of here. It's a fucking Transformer.
They're all cars and they're all parking. I apologize.
Yeah, Transformer car. It parks itself.
The self-parkers.
Self-parkers.
Oh man, I can't wait for this. This looks amazing, dude. What did you guys think? Are you as excited as we are? Was Beast Wars something you grew up loving and watching, or is it something that you kind of watched later on in life? Let us know, and like and subscribe. We are on the road to 10,000 now, so we're not stopping. We're just getting started. So click the hearts, click everything, and Gen Nation, we'll see you next time. Later. Roll out.